So this question says is, what comes at X and Y respectively in the following sequence? So we have given a sequence of months of a calendar year and we want to find X and Y. So input is very basic. We have a sequence and it is in months of calendar year. And output is asking finding X and Y, two missing entities. So some people might say that this question is from series and sequence chapter, AP, GP, and all those things, but that would be wrong. This question is from another field of mathematics called cryptography. Cryptography is a separate mathematical field which allows for coding and decoding of information so that only the concerned parties or the parties which are entitled to that information can read that information. Our WhatsApp messages, our internet passwords, all these are secured by the use of cryptography. And to solve such questions, there is no one approach which can fit all the questions. We have to apply ourselves. We have to think outside the box, really outside the box to solve these questions. Very difficult to do so in exam. Looking at this question, so first let's try to convert these alphabets or these words into numbers. So the basic idea is January is the first month. So I will write 1. Then I will write. Then December is the 12th month. October is the 10th month. Then we have X. Then we have March. March is the 3rd month. Then again we have October. October, that is the 10th month. Then Y. And September, that is the 9th month in the calendar year. Looking at this, I am not getting any information. These numbers are ranged very randomly. If I look closely, I can see that 1 minus 0 is 1. And if I subtract minus 1 from this, 1 minus 1, that would be 0. But as we are working with the months of a year, we cannot go to 0. So what they have gone is, they have gone back to the last month. So what comes before January? That would be December. So and then I subtract minus 2. I would get again. Actually, I would get 0 minus 2 would be minus 2. But they are going backward in a calendar. So what they have written is 10. So 12 minus 2 is 10. So by this logic, if I go minus 3, then I should find my month. So 10 minus 3 would be 7. And what is the 7th month of the calendar? That would be July. Now I need to verify if my assertion is right or not. This is just an hypothesis at this point of time. I need to verify that is right. How do I verify? Let's assume the question was only this much. How would I verify that? Then I would just check if it works or not for one more time. So if I do minus 4, so 7 minus 4, x is equals to 7, minus 4 would be 3, and this seems to be correct. Now we have this data also, so I can extend my observation, and I can see if this observation holds or not. So then I should do 3 minus 5. Again, 3 minus 5 would be minus 2. But again, we are dealing with the months in a calendar year. So we have to go back. So what would be like March? That's where 3. मार्च से पहले आता है फेब से पहले आता है जैन से पहले आता है दिसंबर, फिर नवंबर, and then will be October. So yeah, this checks out. We have reached to 10th month. Now I need to do minus 6. So 10 minus 6 would be 4. And what is the 4th month of the calendar year? That would be April. So y should be April. V value आ गई y की, आ गई x की. Again we will just verify. I need to subtract minus 7. I'm coming in the sequence. I should subtract minus 7 now. So 4 minus 7 would be minus 3. Now what would be the minus 3? Minus 3, December is 0, minus 1, minus 2. and इससे पहले आएगा September would be -3, that would be the 9th month, and that also verifies. So by using some logic and applying ourselves, we have to observe this carefully. First, always convert the uh, words or alphabets into some numbers, and then we can do some operations on those numbers and we can find a trend. And this is not a series and sequence question. This comes into cryptography. That's a very separate, very interesting field in this. So July and April, X, comma Y should be July and April. Option B seems correct. That's all for today. If you have any question, do leave a comment. Otherwise, do like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.